because I can't. It's blurry on everything, and I just can't get my face right. I can't get it to focus on my face. Maybe if I move closer. I don't know. Anyway, I have like a few days until I have to start the cycle of videos over and get to. I just need 2,000 hours, but if to get 2,000 hours, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Basically, it's fine because I'm still just going to continuously upload or try to. It's just hard to do that because I can't find the motivation to do it, or I don't find the time. I mean, I'm managing conversations with people that I've never had to, and Jesus Christ, can you focus on my face? Can you focus on my face? The only face, okay, besides Mario, but the only face right here. Come on. Let me get real close. Maybe if I back up. Oh my. Oh, wait. Oh! Alright. We'll run with that. Hello, how are we? I'm figuring this all out. This is hard as hell, honestly, to do this stuff. Just learned the difference between sound isolation and sound absorption. These panels back here, I mean, I knew that they weren't going to block out sound, but I thought that it would help with a little bit. They reduce echo, which is still something I want to do, is to get rid of that. You can hear that the fish tank isn't on. Well, rather, the filter is on, and it's just not filling up with water all the way yet. I just changed the filter, but it doesn't matter. That's not important. This is a cup of juice. This is just a, hey, how you doing? This is my video to tell you guys, like I told you, I'm going to do this more. It's a little personal thing. I bought this chair. I bought some curtains. The room is starting to come together. I think I need more stuff all around my room to make it a little bit less like a prison. I feel like I'm being trapped in an extra dimensional of my own design prison where it's just this room. You know, I kind of want to get a mini fridge at least, or something in here, something so I can have water that's cold, because at night I don't want to have to get up and go all the way over there to the sink or anywhere. Just anyway, there's not much I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to show you guys the new camera, the fact that I am going to start doing more stuff. I put weather stripping on my door to thinking that would help, but because I have that big old thing and because the weather stripping was put on wrong, I couldn't close my door at all. So I had to keep putting stuff on there. So instead, I removed some of that. That's in the trash right now, I think, or should be. I hope it's just not lying on the floor, because that's just going to accumulate dust and be another nuisance. Because I cleaned my room just a tiny bit before, because it looked a lot worse than this. A lot worse. So I just ran around grabbing stuff. That thing is hiding stuff behind it. I'll be honest with you. It's just... I mean, everything about this room needs to be revamped and reworked. I'm trying to get a desk or something I can put on this left side over here, because right now it's just got my two cases that I keep all my stuff in, my game stuff in, and I'm trying to put those underneath the bed, and get all the stuff that is underneath the bed right now out, and then just have something else right there. I might try to move the bed, but I don't want to, because it's going to encroach in this area. It's just, I don't know what to do, but it doesn't matter. Just a short little video. I don't know what to do, what to talk about. I'm not working for these past few days. I'm not going to be working because they've been scheduling me less. And people are now asking me if I want to work. I don't want to. If they're going to schedule me less, I'm at my rope's end with this job. I want a better job. I want to start working somewhere full time. But, you know, somewhere where I know that at least, like, I don't care if it's a 9 to 5, a fucking a 5 to whatever. Sorry, I had a train of thought. I actually want to tell you guys something. If you haven't done this already, if you're a YouTuber or if you're someone that's trying to start on YouTube, make sure that you, before anything, update. I'm sure you've all heard this before. The age, who your target audience is, because if it's really weird for people like me who do mainly gaming stuff on their YouTube channel, because that still does appeal to children. Even though my target audience isn't children, it's just it's general everybody. But obviously, the way I talk and what I'm going to talk about, and once I start doing skits on this channel and actually doing stuff, once I get a camera, I mean, God, the things I want to do, it'll definitely be more towards an older audience as well. Now they're qualifying children as anyone underneath the age of 13, or rather, it might change depending on it. But personally, I think anybody underneath 18 is a child. But I think they're talking about specifically complete children, like just very adolescent children that don't know any better, haven't been exposed to anything like that, and are at more of a risk. While rather, YouTube is more at a risk for lawsuits from parents who just don't know how to, monitor their children. I'm a father myself. My son only watches the kids' YouTube app, and even then I still watch him and make sure the things he's watching are things that I want him to watch, things that I don't want, because I don't want him repeating stuff to his mother, because I don't care personally. I don't really care. He's too young to understand, but I still think, no, you got to do that. If you want to be a good father, you gotta start acting like one. So I still monitor him, but and they're like, well, sometimes you can't, sometimes you're not able to, but then get rid of their internet access. They're a child. Why do they need to be on the internet? I mean, unless it's for homework or things like that, because there's a lot of schools that are forcing children, especially children who don't have internet access at home, to do their homework online, which is a mess, because then kids have to go to the library or go somewhere with internet access. God, Lord, this whole world. Anyway, but it's not because YouTube actually cares about child safety. It's because they don't want to be sued. The FCC or FTC, whatever, the Federal Trade Commission is harking down, and they can sue individual creators now, which I just don't understand why. I mean, like, a lot of the people starting out, like me, for instance, we don't have money. We don't have anything like that. So because some kid, or because I somehow, even though I now edited my target audience towards not suitable for children, they can still say, well, you know what? It still looks like it could appeal to children. So therefore, it's gotta go. You know what I mean? Like, what's the future for YouTube at this point? What's going to happen to YouTube once they become more and more? I mean, the government's just been looking for ways to get more money out of this thing. That's what the government's going to do, is just trying to find a way to really stick. But the thing is that it always disproportionately hurts the poorest of creators. It always hurts the poorest of people. Their policies and legislation that go towards attacking and protecting people. You know what I mean? Now, it does mean that people who like foreign foreign people that make YouTube videos, like if you have a kid, they've stumbled across them. I'm sure you've heard them. My son has seen like a bunch of those little like weird ones where they have like there was a mix and match Moana thing where I don't know, it's just a bunch of weird stuff, or it's counting walls stuff. It's just weird, really weird thing, like hello Johnny, yes papa, things like that. They won't be able to make money off of that from ad revenue and things like that, so it'll stop them from trying to abuse that. And it does protect kids from seeing very bad words and things like that. But really, honestly, prior to 13, you should really be monitoring your kids' activity online anyway, because one, predators. Two, come on. It's not our fault that your kid is looking these things up. It's yours. It's your fault. I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care if anybody wants to argue or anything like that. I can understand people like my own mother, who wasn't ever really able to be around because she's worked all the time. So I was pretty much had free reign over things. She still tried to monitor my internet access the best she could, but obviously it didn't work. But the rest of people, like you really need to start. Not you. I mean, majority of my subscribers on here are, kid, or not kids, but my age and older. From what I've seen, like I looked at my analytics, most of them are 18 and up. I'm 23 myself. Yeah, and I have a kid. Oh, wow, no, the young one's telling us how to raise our children. Yeah, well, you're not telling yourself how to raise your kids, that's for sure. I'm really tired. I'm really tired of this whole, like, blame everybody else but the parent thing. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, this is going to get a little bad, but for the, you know who, you know, freaking Johnny Manifesto, they blame everyone else except the kid and the parents that allowed that to happen. Personally, if a kid, you know, does something like that, it's your fault. It's your fault, 100%. Well, not 100%. You do bear a lot of responsibility for that, though, as long as, you know, it was you who let them have that kind of access. You didn't check in on them. You didn't take the effort to properly raise your kid, and then they decided to, you know. I'm just trying to avoid talking about it, but, you know. I mean, geez, everybody's like, well, look at this. They feel like you blame everybody else but the person. If I get punched in the chest and I decide to burn a house down, that's not the person that punched me in the chest's fault. Hold on. Had to go answer the door. My roommate's kid came home. So, anyway, I'm just saying, like, you put the blame everywhere else but the person and the negligence. I swear. You know what I mean? I understand that there's... I'm not even going to get into that. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not. I'm just... So, YouTube's being sued now. YouTube can now be liable. Now they're going to make sure that they have algorithms and AIs that take down videos. And that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of people that have already... Now I'm unfocused. I'm about to just... Come on. I mean, it's better quality, but come on. Come on. Look at my face. Is it the beard? Is it that thing that cameras can't see black people? I'm not even black. Not really. Hold on, look here. We're going to do this, and then we're going to slowly move the focus to my face. And it didn't work, because I'm dumb. That's fine. Oh. Good Lord. Goodness. Doesn't matter. You know what? Whatever. Look at this blurry video that it just won't focus. I'm going to have to figure this out later. Anyway, yeah, so the AI is going to see, even if you put your channel as, you're going to have to, I mean, like, there's so many creators that are going to lose out on that revenue. I don't even have that revenue, but I'm like, it's like, Jesus Christ. Of course, when I start to actually get somewhere, more and more stuff keeps happening. Ah! Why is it that the worst people get rich? You know what I mean? Oh, anyway. So we wonder, oh, hello! Hello, me. Thank you, camera. Which is really my fault for not setting you up right. Anyway. There's just a huge... This is just going to be... I don't know what this is going to what's going to happen. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube is on the side of advertisers and things like that, and they're going to want to make money. Obviously, they're a business and things like that, but they don't get that they're getting a lot of free work and legwork from the creators that make this app, this website and app, everything for them. You know what I mean? The death of every single social media outlet comes from when companies start caring more about their finances and less about the people, instead of trying to manage them together. Now, no offense to the YouTube team, I'm sure that it's not that they're evil and everything. I just have a bias against, rich people and rich companies, and I know the people that are working aren't rich. It's the company itself that's rich, and it's the CEOs, and it's not the people that are working hand and foot on updates and things like that and managing everything. And you know what? YouTube has been doing a lot to help creators, like adding post-editing, cards and things like that to make it a little easier for people who don't really necessarily have the ability to do that on their own or know how things work. They're doing that. That's nice. That's fine. I personally need, for instance, need to go through all my videos and start editing in like the end screen video cards and things like that to, like give people a ability to go check out the playlist, because I have playlists for all my videos. So if you like a series, the playlist should be there on to the right. But I don't know. The playlists are there. They're all there. We'll go through them. They're all public, but whatever. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know what the future is for YouTube. I don't know what the future is for a lot of these apps. I mean, for instance, TikTok. You have a lot of ads being bombarded every day, and I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with all these things. It's just that everybody says that things die because, like for instance on TikTok, people are saying this app is going to die because popular creators only want to have fun with the other popular creators. This is when nobody was doing it. This is when there was nobody on the app, really. I saw this video that said this, and it was just that people were making friends. And they were calling popular creators because they had 100K, which back then, yeah, that was a lot. Now, the comparison of followers to your actual worth on that app, you can have 100K followers and have more active followers than someone that's at 300, 400K. Not 400. I think the threshold between 100 and 300 is where, it's a toss-up. You don't know. I think once you hit to 400K, that's when it actually becomes more apparent that people are paying attention and things like that. But heck, I know people that only have 30,000 followers, but because they're so intertwined with this meme culture, they have a lot more activity and more people know about them. I don't know. Because likes mean absolutely nothing. Let me get that straight. Like, likes, it's not what you should do it for. It should be for a community. That's why I have a Discord and things like that. That's why I want people that are active. I don't really care if my videos get likes or not, because really, I found my video funny. I wanted to post it, so I posted it, I used to care so much about a brand and things like that. And, not doing audio posts and not doing that, which I still don't, because I want a lot of my stuff to be my own original jokes. But I am trying to branch over into, this is a long video for nothing. Let me end this. Let me just go ahead and bring it back. I don't know why I even started making this video. I guess just to put something out there, because at least you have to upload something to YouTube. You have to upload something to, keep reminding people that you're here, keep reminding your subscribers, come in, sit down, hello. But I got a lot of help right now coming in my way. There's a lot of people that have helped me with merch design. I know I'm a nobody right now, and that merch means absolutely nothing. It's dumb to buy anything from that, but it's just like if people wanted to support me, I don't like them just giving me money. Like, people were giving me money, like sending it to me, and personally I feel like I'm robbing people because I'm a nobody. I don't know why are you giving me that? So I prefer to sell people things. So it's like, if you're gonna send me $50, why not instead $50 you just buy something that's 40 or 50 and I get only like 20 of it from it? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna send me that money anyway, but at least, I don't know, buy something from me. That's why I have a Cameo and things like that. That's why I want these other things, so it's like I'm earning it in some way instead of just being given it because of notoriety. Hello, yes. TikTok does this thing where it just shoves notifications from nobody. It just shoves notifications from people you're not following. It never tells you when people you're following are. Just nobody. Out of nowhere. Just, not that, you guys are nobodies. I'm just saying, like, to me, like, people I don't know, it'll show me notifications once in a while. Out of nowhere, it'll just, like, alert me that, like. And they're likes from, like, hours ago. And there's, like, 20 of them. And I'm, like, scrolling through. I'm like, why am I getting notifications for this? And then, because I get, like, hundreds. And it just alerts me of 15. Like, why? What? Anyway. That's just a little aggravation. Anyway, I have a lot of help from that. Guy named Yato or Matt on my Discord. If you actually go to my Discord, you can see him. He's there. There's a lot of messages that I need to read and respond to. It's hard to get everything together. I'm gonna stream probably today. Today at it's 11:19. So if you're watching this later, you missed it. You missed it. Or unless I didn't, so then you didn't miss it. So either way. Yeah, that's it. I'll be honest with you. I've never had this level of conversation with so many people. It's impossible. I'm a lazy man by nature. I never applied myself, and now I have to. Now I'm gonna have to. I only applied myself when it came to physical labor. You know what I mean? Because I enjoyed it. My working jobs was fine, but God. I'll sit there and I'll go, oh, you should do a video today. You should stream today. And I'll go, okay. And then the wave of sadness and the wave of everything will just go right on over me. Whatever. I don't know. But one thing you can say about me is that I'm genuine. Or at least I try to be as genuine as possible. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and give you some fake personality. I'm not going to boister my personality up. What I am is what I am. And I'm not going to fall for that. And that's why, and you know what? Good that the AI, I hope the people that put up their voice and fake this voice of theirs. I mean, you know what? Some people do it because they lack confidence and it's a way for them to, do the video with a little bit more confidence. But there's some people that just fake enthusiasm. And it's like, don't do that. Like when I see Minecraft YouTubers are the worst with it, because you see so many of them that will be like screaming at the top of their lungs because they want people to be like, oh, his reaction's so funny, or they'll like, the only way I can, like, oh my god, guys, okay, I found diamond, okay, I found a tree, I'm hitting it right now. Like, you don't have to fill the void of empty space every second. Just shut up. Just take a minute. I hope that your account starts getting their comments removed at you know what I mean? Like, you need to be put in a penalty box for a little bit. You know what I mean? Just not really. Don't get mad. But I do hate fakeness. I do hate fake enthusiasm. I do hate people that they want money. They see it as an easy way of money. I enjoy entertaining people. And I want to do it because I'm entertaining them, not because a persona is. I mean, yeah, JuiceeSaft is a online persona, but it's me. It's who I am. And personally, I don't like my legal name. I don't like me. I don't like who I am. I like being able to express myself in a freer way through this persona. But I'm not going to fake any of it. Okay, so someone mentioned me in a comment. So, I wonder what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be something interesting? Is it gonna be something? Let me. I can't do that because then I'm gonna get copy strike because there's gonna be a second of audio in here. I'm gonna go look at that comment. I'm gonna get off of this before I start going into existentialism and talking about how life is meaningless and purposeless, and therefore your only worth is social, and you should try your best to live as much as you can as a good person before your inevitable demise. Anyway, if you'd like to support me, check out my Patreon. I'm going to start doing more podcasts on there. I'm not the podcast guy. It's just for things that are a little bit too political or a little bit too, personal. I do it there. Only $1. Yeah, I make that access for everybody. Once I have better benefits to other things, there will be better tiers and things like that. Currently, the $15 tier has it, so that if you do that one, I can gift you a subscription for as long as you're there, subscribed to my Patreon, to you or a friend. So say if you're already supporting me on Twitch, and then for some reason you're rich enough to do that, and you wanted to, whatever. I'll gift a subscription to anyone you want, for instance. Or you can, I don't know. It's just something for there. You can also check me out on my Discord. Linktree will be in the description below. The Linktree is the best thing for anybody to use for just their links. It does not have a paywall, nothing. You just go on there and the links are all there. You click it. You can do it in your browser. You can do it on your phone. Just click it and it'll take you to all of that. Yeah, y'all have a wonderful day. Love you.